So welcome everybody. My name is Maria Ward. I'm the International Admissions Counselor here at Western New England University. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here with me today. Unfortunately, before moving any further, I just have to say that Adi, who is our international student from Mumbai, had to leave. He had a class he had to attend to. Actually, today is a Golden Bear for a day, where we have potential interested students who come on campus and follow one of our students for the day. And he had to go and see his fellow Golden Bear for the day at 8:30, and then they're gonna go to class. So due to the time difference and time change, I'm sorry that Adi could not be here today, but he says hi to everybody, and I can share his email address with all of you later. So if any of you want to reach out to a current student from India who is studying computer science with us, feel free to do so. Also, we have a little chat box on the right-hand side of the screens, which will be enabled once the presentation is over. Please do not be shy. Ask me any questions you have. I'm here for you guys. So anything you want to ask, let me know, and I hope I can get to all the questions that we have. So for today, we have a very simple, short presentation. I will just be talking about the student life here at Western New England University. I'll talk about the school a little bit, so at least, guys, you're not thinking, and why are we hearing, and who are you, and have all those questions. So at least we'll cover up a little bit about the school, who we are, what we do, and then we can get more into the student life portion of it. Sounds good, everybody? Wonderful. I hope you're all comfortable, and let's have some fun today. So the picture you're seeing on the screen is a picture of our beautiful campus. The building on the right-hand side, it has the blue, I don't know if I can point out with this. Let's give it a try. I'm not sure if you can see this, but this is where our president sits, right here in this building on the right-hand side. So we have a small, beautiful, picture-perfect campus in Massachusetts, in Springfield, Massachusetts. So student life by Maria. Addie is missing. We are on 215 acres in Springfield, Massachusetts, in a residential area. So even though it looks like we're in the forest in the middle of nowhere, that is not the case. Our students have the privilege to enjoy the privacy of our own community, but within 10 minutes, they can be in downtown Springfield. Within about hour and 15, hour and 20 minutes, they can be in Boston. We were named among the 30 most best looking campuses in the United States, and we're very proud of it. We take a big pride over our community. As you can see on the picture, it's absolutely gorgeous. But we're not just beauty, we're also brains. We have very high recognitions and rankings. The U.S. News and World Report ranked us in the top tier of the regional universities. We also have very high accreditations as ABET for engineering and AACSB for business. Don't feel bad if you don't know what those accreditations stand for, but just know that they're really the highest that can be in the market. The little golden feller you see there, that's our Golden Bear, our mascot. You will probably see him in a few of the slides. We take a lot of pride in our blue and gold. Just move it forward. We are currently still investing within our university. So even though we have a picture-perfect campus, we're very modern, high-tech. Over $90 million have been invested in the College of Arts and Science, and College of Business, and College of Engineering, School of Law. But the picture you're seeing on the screen right now, we have a live stock market where our students can go in the Cohen trading room and they can learn about trading on the spot with hands-on learning experience. Moving forward is some of the qualifications that we have. I have shown this slide so many times. I still don't know what the student is doing on the picture, but the slide is there to show you guys that characteristic for us is a hands-on learning experience, small class sizes, personal attention. So from day one, the professors, the award-winning academics, will take the time to get to know you, to know your interests, to help you out along the way, even if you have interest into if you have academic question, if you just need a friendly ear, or if you have, I don't know, help for an internship, need help to find secure an internship. So everybody on campus is very hands-on, here to support you and to help you out. We have a wonderful elaborate first-year office for our new undergraduate and or transfer students. And any resource you think you need, they are here to help you out as well. Me and Michelle do the admissions portion of the recruiting, but we're here to help you out along the way as well. So you get to meet us, you get to know us. If you need anything, you let us know. We also, as I said, put a lot of emphasis on the hands-on learning experience, on the real world experiences. And I think that's why about 96% of our students continue on their education or find a job in the first 6 months after they graduate, because they already have that experience of dealing with the real world while they're still in school. This is a picture very dear to my heart. We had a Asian Food Fest. So Afshi at the beginning is at the picture. She's from Pakistan, one of our international students. We like traditions here, we like diversity, and we like to eat. So if you can see from the second picture as well, we have a lot of food festivals here. I think this is the Ebony Food Festival that happens in Caribbean Food Festival. I think it happens in November. But we are very big about traditions, about celebration. We have an office of diversity, and they work very, very hard to make sure they involve everybody on campus, not only to participate, but also to be inclusive and active, and kind of get to know each other better in our everyday lives, not just in the academics. So we do not tolerate, but we appreciate. We want to get to know you, who you are, what you do, what makes you different, what makes you get out of bed in the morning, what kind of food you like. So we like to involve everybody in our community. Happy Diwali. We celebrated. Can you guess who's who in this picture? We had the Diwali festival here on campus. I'm in the middle. Michelle is to my right, so left on the screen. She's the director of international admissions. She would have joined us today, but unfortunately, or fortunately for her, she is in China, a week in China now. And on my left or right on the screen is Sergio. He is a student from Bolivia. He's studying industrial engineering, I'm pretty sure. He also, like Addie, who will be working for us in the international admissions, Sergio works for his work study part-time, up to 20 hours a week for international admissions. So we have a lot of fun. Diwali was wonderful, the Festival of Lights. We, as I said, we like to celebrate everything here on campus. I mentioned a little bit about Sergio and Addie working on campus. So we do have work study possibilities here. So while you're a student on your F1 visa, you can work on campus up to 20 hours a week. And there are a lot of job possibilities available, but obviously I cannot speak about any of them right now because I'm not sure who and when is interested to come on campus. Once you know, you let us know. We have career services and we can help you out get a job. We are very big with our clubs and organizations. One of the ways that you can get involved into the communities, into the community here, and usually takes our students about in the first 2 weeks while you're here, you're going to get involved with clubs and organizations, sports. If there is something you're interested in, any of the special clubs, and we don't have it, please let us know, and you can start your own club here as well. One of my favorite clubs here is the International Student Club, which is a very diverse club. We have domestic students that are part of the International Student Club because they want to get to know the international community here. You and Me stands for United and Mutually Equal. It's a wonderful, wonderful club that it's based on the diversities. We have, so all the food festivals, the pictures that you saw from, the You and Me Club organizes it, but they also organize field trips. They go to Washington, D.C. to visit the White House and visit the state Senate. They go into, I think last semester, they went to Niagara Falls. So it's also a lot of fun as to what these clubs can do for you. In the honor societies or the student senate, the professional developmental clubs, we have special interest clubs, like some students like to play chess, or some students have special interest of some sort that they get to explore a little bit and get out of their comfort zone. The student senate clubs are the ones that are going to be more in charge for building up the leadership characteristics for our students. So I spoke with Addie earlier, who came in at 7:30 a.m. our time. We were thinking that 6 p.m. your time, our time changed. And he was telling me that he is part of the International Student Club and the UNME Club as well. So if you have any questions to him regarding details of any of these clubs, let me know, or I can give you his email address. Stay in touch with him. Res Life is very big as well. Res Life means residential life, means the life that we have within the residence halls. So we don't believe that residence halls are only a place where you live. It's a place where you socialize. We can get a late night pizza. You can get to meet your um, roommates, your neighbors. So we believe in making a home or a neighborhood over than just living somewhere and being on campus. So we truly want you to have this very welcoming, safe, and also fun experience while you're here. We want to make sure you're going to be successful here. We're very academically focused, so we also want to give you all the resources possible that you need. We have math center, writing centers. I talked a little bit about the career services. The first year office is an office that you're going to meet most of the people that are there in your first year when you come here, and they will help you out with anything. You can set up goals, you can set up career or academic goals. They really have all the resources possible for you to be successful. We also have the International Center for the, we call it ISSS, who are here as a liaison to help you out with the visa, any legal and visa questions that you may have as well. We have special needs services. So anything you need, we have here for you to be successful. We have a lot of advising as well. Peer advising, I'm not sure how many of you know this, but peer advising is, let's say you come in as a computer science major. Aditya from Mumbai is, let's say, a junior in computer science. He can be your advisor who can help you out along the way to tell you, what is the best way to get to things, because he's already had the experience. Mentor advising, you're going to have a faculty who is going to be your advisor, a professor. I'm sorry, it's faculty advising. Mentor advising is somebody who graduated from computer science, who is currently working, and he can be your advisor, take you to networking events, take you to their job and show you around how it is. So we really have a really good network of support for our students, not just international, domestic as well. This is a picture from an event the Student Senate had organized. As I said, we focus academically for you to be successful, but we really like to have fun too. The Student Senate is in charge of organizing events for at least 2 Fridays per month, and this Friday is the spring event. So I make sure I will share with Univariety a link or some pictures of the fun we're going to have this coming up Friday. So the spring event is a big hooray before we dismiss for the summer. So it should be, again, a lot of fun. Even though it looks so much fun, it takes so much into organizing events like this. So your communication, leadership skills really shaping up here very nicely. The Golden Bear comes back again in a different form. Number 55 is our mascot. As I said before, the Golden Bear. We're very proud of our blue and gold colors. I didn't remember to wear them today, but everything is bear related. Oh, by the way, I can show you this. This is a Golden Bear, our class of 2020. So we had a bear event where the people who are accepted can come in and they can make their own Golden Bear. You can put it in your room, give it as a gift for somebody, but I made one for myself. I absolutely love this little guy. For the athletics, we have 19 different organized sports as a varsities, but we also have the intramural sports, where if you're not very competitive, but you still want to participate, you can be part of any of those sports. I'm very proud to say that cricket is on its way. We did not have cricket until recently, but Addie this morning told me that cricket is on its way. We're starting a cricket club, so come over and join us. Help us get it on the way. But we have baseball, softball, golf, swimming, tennis. We have a beautiful gym, swimming pool, and all that is free for you to be part of it. So even if you don't have the competitive spirit, you just want to cheer, the Golden Bears will have you cheering loud and proud on a lot of these sporting events that we have going on campus. As I said, we're a very inclusive community, and most people feel right at home when they come in here. Even when they come in for a visit, when we have these events like a Golden Bear for a day, we want you to feel right at home. We want you to feel safe, but also we want you to feel that you have everything that it's needed for you right here on campus. So you do not need a GPS here. You can just follow the brick roads and you can get anywhere on campus. It's only 215 acres, so it's not huge. There is really, I should say, it's very private. It's secluded, so it's very, very safe as well. We have real food on campus. We have a beautiful dining room commons coming up. So hopefully soon I can share some pictures with you guys. It's a $21 million building with 11 kitchens in there. So you want tikka masala? We'll have a tikka masala. We have wonderful, diverse food. And I'm getting hungry now as I'm talking about it. But also we have free laundry, free printing. As I said, it's very, very safe. Out of your interface on your computer or your cell phone, once you log in into our intranet, you can check the status of your own laundry. So you do not even have to go in and see if the machine is done washing your clothes. You can check the status if your laundry has been done. And it's green and it's free and it's high tech and convenient. So we really work close with our students. We hear what they have to say, what they need, and we try to get that for you. On the picture that you're seeing behind the ladies, that's our library. The library has 500,000 books, almost 500,000 books in it. If there is something you need and we don't have it, we go and find it for you. We provide the book so you can study, and then we'll go and return it. So you don't have to worry about finding your own sources. This is a list of our residence halls. But again, we do not believe just in living spaces. We believe in making life in there. So as a freshman, you will be sharing a room. Freshman actually means, I'm not sure how many of you know, your first year of studies. You will be sharing a room with a roommate who you get to choose. So once you're accepted, you can get on our Facebook group. You can find your own roommate and pick the place where you would like to live. Later on, as you become an upperclassman, you can enjoy the apartments or the suites. And as your learning experience grows, that's how your living experience is going to grow and change on our campus as well. I believe that Adi lives at the Quad. The Quad is a beautiful green area with 3 big buildings, and there is a beautiful gazebo in the middle. It's very convenient for undergraduate freshmen as you get to know your neighbors, your roommate, and everything is close by to you as well. So great to navigate through it. This is one of the events that we do as a tradition. We paint. This is the rock where we painted. And we put in different wonderful sayings, or we can just have the students tell you what the next event is. So we have a tradition of going to the rock to see what is the newest, latest as to what is happening. I know you guys, this is so much to digest of the information I'm sharing with you. So I'm going to I've been trying to keep it short and brief, but I'm going fast. So if you have any questions, let me know. However, we have a beautiful virtual tour on our website. So on the bottom there, it says wne.edu virtual tour. Go and check it out. A student takes you around to a lot of the facilities, the College of Business, College of Engineering, College of Arts and Science, School of Law, School of Pharmacy. You can see the beautiful labs. You can see the residence halls, 360 degree angle views. So you can explore our campus map at your own pace, at your own convenience. So I would really strongly encourage you to go ahead and click on all those links. So finally, I also have a beautiful video that the students did for students and faculty did. So I will, at the chat, I will share the link. So we're not going to take up the time to play the video now, but this way you can click on it again at your own convenience and really get to see what we're all about. This is a bird view picture of our campus. So as you can see, it's very, very private, but right across the street on this side is the town of Springfield, the city. The Welcome Center is where I'm sitting right now, currently in the building you're seeing. If you do come to visit, come over for a coffee or a tea. Would love to have you here. As I said, Addie is not here to take any questions, but if any of you have any questions, don't be shy. Please go ahead and share your thoughts on the chat. I think Puneet will open up the chat for everybody right now. And again, I know this is a lot of information. Let me know if I can clarify something for you. Let's see if we have any questions. And I know I was going fast and I have an accent because I was international student 2 million years ago. So I hope everybody could hear me and understand me well. Let's see if we have any questions out here. Meanwhile, while we're looking for the questions, I will share with you Addie's email address so you can reach out to him. He is, as I said, for you who didn't hear, Aditya is a student from Mumbai. He's in his first year of school right now. And he is, let's see, wonderful. He is studying computer science. Great. So, what is the minimum IB requirement? So when we review the students for the admission, we're not just gonna say we require this particular number and we cut it off. So depending as to what classes you're doing in IB as well, that would matter. We will recalculate your GPA. So if you're taking any of the classes that are outside of science or math or languages are not gonna be included into the IB recalculation. So the higher your grades are, obviously, the better, not just for the admissions purpose, but also for the scholarships, because we do give scholarships that range from $8,000 per year, excuse me, to $21,000 per year. So by being accepted without SATs, you're going to get at least $8,000 per year. The higher your score is, you can get closer to $21,000 per year. And yes, we do accept the IB certificates and the IB grades. Could you elaborate on the spiritual services offered? Absolutely. We have spiritual life office. Sheila has been wonderful of helping out with that. Practically, depending as to what your needs would have, we're going to absolutely accommodate them. We right now have a prayer room for our Muslim students. We also have, holidays or spiritual holidays that we celebrate as well. Like, let's say, I'm not sure how religious or spiritual would be the Diwali festival, but if there is something that you want to honor or something that means to you, we're certainly going to try and make that happen for you. We also have a very diverse student body on campus. We have students from about 30 different countries in the world. And we are, as I said, very, very inclusive and understanding of all the needs and possibilities they need. I hope this kind of sums up the question. I can go on and on about spiritual life, but you're going to be very well taken care of if that was the bottom of it. Do we have any other questions, you guys? Can you see what I wrote about Addie's email? I'm not sure if anybody can see it if you want to reach out to him. I also want to show the video that I told you about before. Oops. So in order to be accepted, Saeed, thank you for your question. The question is IELTS? Wonderful, thank you, Puneet. The question is IELTS or TOEFL mandatory? You have to have some sort of proof of English proficiency to be a full-time student here. So you can choose to submit TOEFL, and the minimum requirement is 79, or you can submit IELTS. The minimum requirement is 6.0 for the undergraduate students. However, if you do decide to give the SATs, we can consider the critical reading portion, the reading portion as a proof of English proficiency as well. So we give you options as to how you want to go about it. You can be conditionally accepted to the school as well without the English proficiency, but you cannot start the classes without them. So great. Let me keep them coming, you guys. Any other questions? And I'll see if I can share the link with you. See if this is gonna play. Let me see if I can share this link with you. 2311531. Let's see. 211311531. That's not it. That wasn't it. My pleasure. Suhel, is that how you say it, or Saeed? My pleasure, everybody. I don't know if you can see my email address, but I'll share it right here with you. Do let me know if I can answer any questions for you that you have along the way. And I said, I understand that this is really a lot of information, but I appreciate you taking the time and being with us today. And I don't know, for some reason, I cannot share the video out here. Not sure why. I'm just going to give it one more shot, and I'm not going to hold you up any longer. Great. I've been trying to talk so fast to still be on time, and we can certainly end it there. But before I say my goodbye, I possibly share this link with you, guys. I'm not sure if this is opening at all. Wonderful. Great. So if you have a chance, when you have a chance, I strongly encourage you to go ahead and take a look at our little video. I think it's not more than 5 minutes, or right around the 5-minute span. Great. And we're gonna have professors that are gonna speak, and students as well. So Hal asked, any counseling tips you want to give us? Absolutely. First and foremost, do not give up. Do not listen to the negative people out there. Do not listen to the naysayers. Be encouraged and follow your dreams. A lot of students I know there is a lot of bad politics and a lot of drama that is being shared over in India. I actually just came back from India. Wonderful. I just came back from India, and I've been hearing so much concerns that students, counselors, and parents have about visas and people studying here. So everything is possible. Believe in your dreams. Go for it. Apply to the schools you want to go to. Find a school where you're going to be very happy at. Ivy League schools are great, but they're not best for everybody. So some students do well in big schools. Some students do better in smaller schools. Me being a former international student, I like the personal attention, the small class sizes, knowing that I have the support and all the resources on campus. So do your research well, see what matters to you, connect to us as counselors, and connect to current students. So Hal, I don't know if you can see Aditya's email there, but send him an email, ask him what his experience is at Western New England. And that's the way that you can best find out a place where you're going to be really, really successful and motivated. Because let's be honest, even if you're studying the best major there is for you, but if you don't like where you are and you don't like the environment and the people and the professors, you're not going to do well in the classroom, you're going to hate the homework, and you're going to be discouraged. So really find a place where you can really grow and be successful. That's most important, and I can tell to our students. do well in high school, get good grades, and just go for it. Go for it, man. I hope this was helpful. We have the link of the video there. I shared a couple of the emails. You guys, I don't want to hold you up anymore. We're a minute over our time. I hope this was helpful for all of you. I thank you again for your time. Can you please let me know the mandate standard design exams to get enrolled in Western New England? Yay! My pleasure. So what are we going to look for? Sure. What we're going to look for is your GPA. So again, your grades in your science classes like math, physics, chemistry. We're going to look at language classes, if you have taken any, and in any of the social sciences as well. And we're going to recalculate that back to us. As long as you're going to have at about 57 to 60% in your grades, or I don't know if you're in the Cambridge education system, we're going to recalculate it, and that's how you're going to get accepted. We don't need any special standardized test scores. IELTS or TOEFL, and if you decide to send your SATs, Mamit, you can get a higher scholarship, but you do not need the SATs for the admissions purpose. Does that make sense? Only your grades, improve of English proficiency, and one essay is all you need to be admitted. Those three things. Let's see this. So I'm going to just quickly write here in chat, TOEFL 79. Oops. So you have this IELTS 6.0. Good. Wonderful. Last call for questions, everybody. So I hope everybody had a good time and had a great day today. Happy Monday, you all. My day is just starting. It's only 9 o'clock here in the morning. So I have a full day, a lot of files with me, but we have Spirit, our golden bear, to keep me company. Please do not hesitate to reach out once again when we can see you again. I don't know, where would you like to see me again? Anytime. Let me know what works for you. We'll try and schedule something. Maybe we can have Aditya also join us, or any other students. So stay in touch with us. Thank you, Univariety, for putting this wonderful event for everybody. Again, since there is interest to do this again, we can certainly connect. I'll be in the United States probably for another 2 months. Then I have a trip to go. With any news and topics? Oh, there is a lot of great news happening on campus right now with like the dining room hall opening. So maybe we can have, once the dining commons open, maybe we can schedule a webinar and have it right from there. Great. Great. Yeah, let us know what works for you and we can certainly connect. Thank you again, everybody, for attending today. Have a fabulous day and stay in touch if there is anything we can do for you, okay? Bye, everybody.